Welcome back, friends, followers, and transients, to another episode of 7 Days to Die with me, Vapor. Okay, so it's been a little while since I've played this game. Obviously, between holiday and, let's say, life, let's not go too much into it. It's been 3 weeks, 4 weeks, maybe, something like that. It's been almost a month. Anyway, so what I've done is I've just had a little bit of a play around. Oh man, you can go away. You don't want a vulture. Trying to listen to what you've suggested, although I need to upgrade these little blocks in here, which I will do soon enough. But is this the kind of thing that you guys were recommending that I do? Because I'm not 100% sure. So we got these spikes, which obviously need upgrading. We got the wooden frames here, which stops the spider zombies, am I right in thinking? And also gives me somewhere to shoot through. But my only concern there is they are not very big. There's 2 vultures. It must be my lucky day. 3 vultures, 4. 5 maybe? Oh, we don't want to be lingering around here for too long then. So is this, yeah, the kind of setup we're looking for. Now I know I need to replicate this the whole way round, and the annoying thing is I need to get some kind of better pick to take this metal out, because it takes such a long time. But like digging up clay and getting stone is so easy, so doing these cobblestone and then flagstone and all that sort of stuff is brilliant. And I believe this upgraded one has got 1500 hit points. And it's double thickness. Now this gate, I'm guessing I'm probably going to have to remove. I don't know. Any advice there would be fantastic. But what we're going to do is we're going to have a look around while it's daytime. I do believe, and I haven't checked, but I think after reading your comments, I'm pretty sure. Go away. I'm pretty sure that I switched on running zombies. Running at night, I think, is the correct way of putting it. So I'm just going to be a little bit more mindful now, because before I could just do whatever I wanted at night, and now it's not that I can't. That thing is driving me crazy. I'm just going to have to be a little bit more kind of selective, let's say, in what I'm going to do. So yeah, I mean that's a concern in itself. I still need to find. I don't know why I'm trying to loot a tree. That shows you how long it's been. Whoa. Okay, that zombie completely disappeared. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. No, I'll probably be better off using a gun, I reckon. Wow, he died pretty quickly. Yeah, so they are... Ah! Oh, this is it now. Where's my hunting rifle? I don't think I have my pistol with me. Yeah. That's what happens if you mess with me. Brilliant. Oh, that upset somebody. Hello. Oh, missed. Just with regards to YouTube as well. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not too sure why, but they're not always monetizing some of the videos for this game. I mean, things like that are probably not helping. But yeah, which kind of sucks. There we are. Do I have to harvest this thing, do I? I certainly do. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, so we need to find a bookstore as well. I remember somebody mentioning where one is, but I tell you, I couldn't follow the instructions. I would have easily got lost. Let's have a look where we are. We have been this way. These are the farmhouses. I'm tempted to have a look in here. There may be something here as well. But again, I've got to be kind of cautious. It's 11 o'clock, so I've got time to get back home. We do have some clay and some stone and some cobblestone and that sort of stuff in the house. So I can actually do some of that at night, which is fine. What I do need... I miss this game. What I do need to do is set up a forge, or I don't even know if I can actually pick my other forge up and move it, but bring it to the other place. I think we'll probably abandon the gas station. I don't think we're going to continue to use that one. I wish I knew which spot. Oh, that was not the shot. Which point to aim with. I don't know if it's that little wooden notch there. Well, it can't be, because that completely missed him. I want to be able to take the heads off, if you know what I mean. Sounds quite horrible, but I don't want to be wasting armor the whole time. What's that? Oh, it's just a tank top. Okay. We're okay for food at the moment. I've been killing deers and things like that. I have plenty of eggs. So I've been making eggs and bacon. So I'm not too worried about this corn. I can't remember if I've explored those. We have some rabbits and stuff. This area looks familiar. Is this where the tool shop was? I think it is. Let me see if I can... Really frustrating. Ooh. That hit him pretty hard. Okay, we'll take his money. Let's have a quick look. That might be the tool shop on the corner. I think we might go and have a look. That's there. We might have a look and see what's in here, if anything. And I might start having a nose around this town. Kind of stupid, brave. I don't know what the word is you would use, but I don't think we left anything in the tool shop. These guys are kind of on a mission. Oh, untouched. Oh yeah, I changed the loot respawn time, I think, didn't I? So that's potentially why. Are you dead? You are now. Perfect. So yeah, night times are going to become a lot more exciting as well. Another thing just to mention, I'm now using a different recording software, so I'm not too sure how the audio is going to be and how the visuals are going to be. If it's really bad, I won't obviously upload this episode, but if it's not quite where I want it to be, but it's still what I believe is watchable, I will upload it nonetheless and just kind of work on it. But I think this way it's just going to be a lot quicker for me, which is good. Anything that cuts out a bit of time. Oh man, come on. Maybe headshots are just not my thing. Okay. Yep, this stuff is all respawned, which I think it's respawning a little bit too quick now, in all fairness, because it means I don't have to go very far. So, I mean, I do want the mini bike. That will help, and when I get that, I will definitely explore. Seems that the zombies respawn too. But I got some really good stuff in here last time, if I remember. So I don't know. I might tweak it and put it back because, yeah, I don't want it too easy. So the running zombies is the first part. The good thing about respawn times and that sort of stuff is because I'm physically making this for you guys to watch on YouTube, and I don't want to dedicate my entire life to harvesting resources. Sometimes having faster respawn is actually a good thing, because I think if you guys are playing this game, depending on how much free time you have, you could be sat there for 2-3 hours, maybe longer, less. I'm not too sure, but I have like this half an hour sort of window to do it in, so it does make it time consuming, especially when I'm trying to build massive things. I say massive. I've actually spent a little bit of time watching other people, and they build some crazy stuff. It's really nice to actually see what is capable as well. The game is capable of, should I say. What have we got down here? Nothing. On a slightly unrelated topic, I've been playing how do I put this game with a group of other YouTubers. Again, we'll... Oh, nice. We will go back to me talking about quality. I did record it, but the quality wasn't great. But something that was mentioned... Okay. Yeah, something that was mentioned was about how different I am when I'm kind of... Even on a live stream, for example. So... how I am in these sort of videos now that I'm making compared to a live stream or when I'm playing with others. Wow, you're a big dude. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of work on how I kind of put myself across, because oh dear, that was bad. Let me kill this guy. I can't have this conversation while trying to take him out. Why is he not even running at me? Surely he's not completely blind. It sounded like there was more than one in here. I don't know. Well, right, let's make sure he's gone. Oh, we leveled up something. Yeah, the zombies clearly respawned. Nice. Yeah. Okay, let's wipe this out before I continue talking about myself. Is he dead? What's he doing? Definitely dead now, without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, one to the spine. He's having a little tantrum. Check this guy out. Okay, we got a big mama or whatever she's called out there as well. Don't need the gunpowder. Right, I just want to get out of this building and then I will continue talking. It is ridiculously hard to concentrate sometimes. Rebar frame. Someone's probably going to tell me that I need those. Hard metal door. Painting masonry. We'll read that. That'll come in nicely for decorating. A paintbrush. An auger blade. Okay. Let's get rid of you. We'll take you. Paper we can get anywhere. And we'll drop that as well. Oh, there's a safe as well. Oh. Man. Oh. It is locked, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I've lost completely where I'm at now. We're at 2 o'clock and I've not got a lot of space. I need to start making chests. Oh, that reminds me. Can somebody let me know which chest it is that I'm supposed to make? I can just... Is it like a drop box or something? That I can just drop somewhere, say on the side of this bridge, so I can come back later and pick it up? Because the inventory space is a pain. I mean, there is probably stuff here I could get rid of. Like this. But it kind of means I just feel like I have to constantly run back to the base all the time. Anyway, as I was saying, how to put this? The personality I use in my videos is a somewhat subdued and kind of muted version of myself. And the people that I've got chatting me have kind of chatting to me. That sounds like better English, doesn't it? I've actually realised that, and they're like, "Why are you so different?" There's like 2 completely different people. So I'm gonna work on being myself a little bit more. And that sounds kind of odd. You're probably thinking, well, just be yourself. Well, you know, why'd you have to work on that? You're yourself every day. But I'm trying to kind of grasp what it is exactly these people are saying specifically. I know it is. I mean, I have a very kind of crude sense of humour and stuff like that. And I guess I want to put that into my videos because it is me. It is naturally me. And I think it'll probably make it more entertaining for you guys as well. So I've got to kind of figure out how to package it, let's say, without sounding like I'm being over the top or what's the word? Not myself, yeah. So I just need to relax a little bit more and not be so stiff, I think, is the thing. I mean, when I go back and watch my very, very first video, which was a banished video, oh my goodness, it's quite scary, to be honest. And I took a lot of time really pronouncing what I was saying, and that went after a little while, because I realised that there's people from all over the world watching, and if they can't understand, that's fine. But no one's ever said they can't understand what I'm saying, so gradually I kind of started talking more fluidly, more normally, or should I say more how I would talk. So yeah, it's just it's taking the time to grow and develop, I think. So I'm just kind of giving you some thoughts into my inner mind here. Yes, that is home. So yeah, so if my style changes a little bit, just know that I'm probably being more myself than what you are used to seeing. If you don't like it, I apologise. but I am who I am, and I think to make the sort of videos that I'm doing a little bit more interesting, a little bit more fun, it probably is best that I just be myself. So, well, I'm wet. Okay, that's fair enough. Right. We are back home. Let me have a quick look. So, I've got to remember I'm on camera, but I've got a really itchy nose, so I'm apologising. I'm not actually picking my nose. A garden hoe, a paintbrush, and auger blade. I really need some books. That is what we need. I need to find the library. I mean, I need a mini bike. That would be useful too. Most of this is what I looted in the last episode as well from the police station. If that was the last episode, yeah, it was, because I remember running back this way. A wrench I will keep hold of because that is useful. We're going to need a new axe soon, so I'll probably in fact I'll just do that now. We'll chuck them in here as well. The paint, old cash. We're using bolts at the moment, so we don't need that. Painkillers can go. This can go. This can go. This can go. This can go. Beer, useful. Don't need it right now. Oh my goodness, why is my nose so itchy? Let's make an axe. Okay, let's not make an axe because I have no fibers. See, I'm learning. I am learning. I'm not as bad as I was when I first started. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Wait. Is that better than my last one? It's exactly the same. We'll scrap that. I've still not figured out what happens to the scrap. I think, it just, oh my goodness. I think I've got hay fever or something. I don't know where it's come from. So that actually gave me the scrap. Because people always talk about scrap, and I thought it was a kind of an actual thing, so to speak. Right, how are we doing for... We need a drink, so we'll do that. Food we will eat as... I didn't want to drop that. Why did I... Oh, come on. Get a grip. Eat that. We have 20 points available. What level are we? We're level 26. I did invest some points into science because I believe this is to do with the cement mixer or something to that effect, which is something I need. What level did I say I was? 26. Okay. And some of this stuff I can't do anything with. Gunsmithing I'm not too bothered about. This one I need level 30. So we need to level up a little bit, I suppose. That's the main problem. How are we doing for time? We're at 17 minutes. Okay. So really, I need to find where the library is. I don't think it's in this town. There's a school or a hospital or something here, and mostly residential houses. There is, it's like zombie central, so I don't particularly want to be going there just yet. If somebody can give me these lovely coordinates to, or somewhere roughly, where the library is, because that would be really nice. I mean, I could maybe next episode I will just run straight across this way. I could go that way. Is that the desert? I think that was the desert. Well, yeah, that's the burning biome. That's kind of the desert-y area. No, actually, we'll go this way. Oh, yeah, I remember. That's where we were before. That's the police station and stuff. So, we'll head this way. And we'll kind of look around this area, I think. I think that's what we'll do. Okay. I'm going to do some really uninteresting stuff now. And this is the thing. Bird's nest. And this is what I'm on about how long things take in the game, and I don't really want to be doing things off camera, but some things like this I think are just not worth me putting in the camera. I mean, I could record a long episode and cut these bits out, but again, I'm trying to go for a more fluid approach, so I can kind of do it in one hit and I don't lose any energy, because let's say the first 15 minutes I'm kind of just talking like I am now, we're getting on with things, and then I start to do this, I start mining, and I need to do this for about an hour, let's say, just as an example. By the time I come back in an hour, I'm probably going to be a little bit more like this, because I've been hitting rocks and digging for so long. So yeah, it just, sometimes some things just have to be done completely separate from the recording itself. At least that's what I think anyway. It's a shame that there's no quicker way of doing it. I mean, I do have the creative mode enabled, so that means I can pretty much spawn in anything I want, which is cheating in essence. So I'm not using it, but the main reason I put that on is because I thought once we're getting to a point where this may be getting a little bit uninteresting for me at some point, at least I could spawn some things in, we could have some fun. So rather than starting a completely separate series, I thought that's why I'd have it. So I could, in a roundabout way, spawn in the best hammer, the best axe and that sort of stuff, and that would speed things up, but I don't want to take anything away from the game, so in fact I could also spawn in all the cobblestone in the world as well, but again, I want to learn how to play the game, so I just feel I'd be cheating myself if I did that. I mean, those of you that are observant would have seen it up here anyway, so yeah, I don't find it that grindy though, in all fairness. It's, I mean, at least not at this stage, maybe it will be later on, but it's fairly free flowing. Am I standing on clay? I think I am. Perfect. So it's not, yeah, it's not completely horrible. I'm just gonna switch that in here for a minute. Yeah, and everything tends to happen fairly quickly, I think. I mean, not initially, it was a bit slow at first, but as we're kind of leveling up, the resources that I'm digging are still exactly the same. What I do need to do in our just dug some air there, is inside the house is to dig down and make myself kind of a mine underneath the base. I've had some warnings about structural integrity and that sort of stuff, so I might need a little bit of a hand for that, but I'm guessing as long as I put like columns and walls here and there, that yeah, my base shouldn't topple down on top of me, but if it does, that'll be hilarious in itself. But this is yeah, what I've spent most of my time doing off camera is just digging out clay and stone, and then I will just make some cobblestone while that's happening. And we need this to upgrade. Wow, that's quite a bit actually. We need that to upgrade the flagstone blocks, is it? I don't know if that's what they're called. Maybe the cobblestone blocks, I can't remember their name. And then you upgrade them to flagstone, I think that was it, something like that. But yeah, see, it's not ridiculously time consuming. It would be quicker with the best tools, but we'll get there. So 22 minutes. It's kind of strange because obviously I have two screens, and the one that's over here usually just has my my audio going, and I usually have like a stopwatch in front of me, so I can see exactly how long I've been recording for, and I don't usually have the camera on. That's another thing. Oh yeah, if this bugs you and you just don't like my face, I'm tempted to say tough, but I don't know. I just feel certain games, and this would be one of them. I think it kind of benefits from you being able to see me, especially when I start to panic, because I don't think my voice always expresses emotion very well, but I'm pretty sure my face will express it when I'm being chased by something that's trying to kill me. Right, how are we doing? We've run out of stone, but we got tons of clay. Look at that. We've got lots of cobblestone coming through. So yeah, just a few things then. Obviously, going back to the beginning, is this the right setup? Am I on the right track? Yes, this needs upgrading. I've got some bits in here that need doing. Can I reach that without standing on the spikes? I can. Let's do that now before I forget. But yeah, I'm hoping this is somewhat right. And we're on day 11, so we've got 3 more days. I'm cold. Okay, that's fine. I've got 3 more days to kind of finish this construction the whole way around, which seems like a lot of time, but I'm not too sure it is. And then I need to make some crossbow bolts, which are they forge? I think they're just the bolts, aren't they? Oh, it's just iron. Oh, iron arrowheads. Okay. Which I do believe needs. That's the forge, isn't it? Or the crafting station. I can't remember. That's the crafting station thing. That's the forge. So I need to make the iron or even steel arrowhead. Steel would probably make a little bit more sense, I guess. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I think I'm going to leave this episode right here. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted by all the cobblestone coming down in the corner. I wasn't sure what it was. But until next time, as always, take care.